In today's Health Watch, new rules aimed at helping detect breast cancer sooner. Starting today, the FDA is requiring mammogram facilities in every state to tell women whether they have dense breasts, which could mean a higher chance for breast cancer. Dr. Elizabeth Comen is a medical oncologist specializing in breast cancer for NYU Langone Health. We're very glad you're here, Dr. Comen. Good to see you.
Thank you.
You know, I was one of those women diagnosed with dense breasts years ago. And when they first told me, I said, but they don't feel heavy.
Yes.
She practically laughed in my face because that's not what this is about. Most people don't really know what it is. True?
Exactly. It's not something that you can see or feel or touch. It's not whether you have perky breasts or saggy breasts. It is something that a radiologist will tell you based on what they see on a mammogram.
Why do we need to know this information? Why is this so important?
So this ruling is so important because it means that women will be told whether they have dense breasts or not. And this is critical for two reasons. One, having dense breasts may increase your risk of breast cancer. And number two, when you have dense breasts, it means that when you get a mammogram, it may be harder to detect a breast cancer, and you may need additional imaging, such as a breast ultrasound or breast MRI.
And what is the age now when you should start to get screened?
So
because that seems to keep changing to me.
Yes, we've ping-ponged women back and forth about the guidelines. But for the average risk woman, you should start screening at age 40. And that means you talk to your doctor about your personal risk factors, your family history, to know what your risk is, and you may need to start actually screening before age 40 based on your family history.
What causes it? Is there anything you can do to prevent it? And do your dense breasts often get less dense?
So your density of your breasts can get less over time. So older women can have less dense breasts and also pregnancy. But over 50% of women over the age of 40 have dense breasts. So it's actually quite common.
Is there anything we can do to prevent it?
No, this is something that you inherit and is part of who you are as a woman.
Okay, part of who I am. Is there any danger in having too much screening, too much imaging?
So there's no danger per se, but when you have additional imaging, such as with a breast ultrasound or breast MRI, it may mean that you need a biopsy. And sometimes women have what's called a false positive. So they go down the rabbit hole of getting a biopsy, but it turns out that they don't have cancer.
Thank you very much. This is very good information. Good to see you.